皆さんこんにちは。やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K21 試合やっていきたいと思います。
Brown in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, we've got Mo Harkless. Olajuwon is out there with Randall. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Payton in at the one. Greg, the two words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. Wall, good.
Well, that's just big boy strength from Wall. He can out-muscle you on these contact finishes.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Hachimura.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New York.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
Now here is Hardaway. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here is Bryant. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Well, tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
なかなかウォーラー止められんな。
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Payton with the ball, picked up by Brown.
今
And the left side. Shoots over Hachimura. Rebound by Smith.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
He had a nice open look right there.
This is the one area Smith must continue to work on. I love seeing him knock down.
離されてる予感はしたが。
Out to Payton. To the inside. Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
裏取るの大好き。
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. They've got Elfrid Payton. Randall out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bryant passes to Hachimura. The Wizards working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know who's going to call your number.
Up top, Harkless. Wall against Payton. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Good on the bucket.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Wall passes to Bryant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
You got to be more physical with Bryant than this. I mean, he's skilled at fending off contact on the way up.
Harkless finds Randall. Payton outside. Now here's Harkless. Offensive rebound. And Randall throws it down.
Ooh, this is what makes Randall so special. His ferocity on the boards is admirable.
L2 で追っかけていくとやっぱ遅いもん
Down
ね。
low. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Harkless, covered by Wall. Hardaway from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
5点
It
差。
was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
A floater. The kick out to Brown. Another shot, and he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
The court awareness improving over time.
Shoot,
Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
And what scouts loved about Hachimura, physically, he came in NBA ready.
Oh, yeah. GA 6'8", 230, shows excellent strength. Also, being relatively late to the game, he's really
Nice.
never developed any bad habits. That's why he was able to come in
5点差で。
the ground running.
Smith kicks to Hachimura. Bryant dishes the Wall. Bryant, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
それは止め
And the
れねえっ
Wizards
すわ。
lead by 7.
Oh, man, an aggressive player. Brian makes things happen, putting in the second chance points.
And Hardaway gets it to go. He's got 11.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Left side Wall.
何度も L2R2 の切り替えが悪い。
Over Hardaway. Brown kicks to Hachimura. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wall against Hardaway. Misses the 3.
よし。
Randall outside. Over Smith. Shot is good, and the Wizards
Okay,
lead is
I
cut
see.
down now to just 3 on the basket from Randall.
Hey, the key is confidence, which is exactly what Randall displayed there.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game.
Wow, 3点差。
Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
混んでる
We
間に
just love the patience.
やられる可能性があるから
Waited
な。
until he
今のう
got
ち
the
に
look
やっとかない
they
と。
wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. All out there with Ish Smith. And it's Brown in at the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
やっ
Greg,
ぱ
when you
能
played
力
for the
低いから
Knicks,
か
I
三
always
角を
heard
してから
that
飛ぶまで
Charles
が遅
Oakley
いよ
would
な
cook。for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak is very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be
ダンクし
honest,
てほしいけどね、あれ
I would never
ね
tell him。otherwise.
ブロックされちゃう
Well,
か、
what
そう
was
し
the
ないと。
special?
whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
L2R2 の切り替え。L2R2 の切り替え。
All against Hardaway. Good D by Hardaway.
He doesn't get the finish, but the
Hardaway
D's got to
doesn't.
be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
On the wing, Hardaway. For the tie, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Time called.
8点だ。せっかく同点にしたのに。
And 101 left in the third quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Hardaway unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Handle with the ball, picked up by Bryant.
OK。
You see the good speed, especially for a power forward. Randall making plays in transition.
Wizards leading by 4.
さあさあさあ、いいよ、追い上げてるよ。
Brown outside to the middle. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Payton will bring it up for New York. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Harkless. Passes it to Hardaway. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
シューター生かすスクリーン大好きっすね。
Smith with it. He has 7. Kicks it to Bryant. Randall with some nice deep. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
A good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
まだ捨ててね。
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Hardaway. Randall out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Elijah Wan in at the 5. Randall passes to Payton.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
今の待ってたんですよ。
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Hardaway. Takes a shot at the elbow. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Wizards making a switch here. Singleton's checked in.
And floor spacing is key for any offense. And that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, GA, his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot with his nice touch, can pop it right on top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better.
It's stolen by Smith. Lots of room. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton kicks to Harkless. Back to Payton. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And it's Elijah Wan missing. Washington leading now by 7. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tipped away. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Bryant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
This is Bryant beating up everyone they put on him. No defender wants anything to do with him right now.
There's the pass to Harkless. Here's Randall. Payton trying to get open. Elijah Wan kicks to Harkless. Pass to Hardaway. Goes back up, and it's blocked. But they get it back. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Harkless, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended? And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.